headed out to Penitas, Texas. Myself, Edward Joseph, and Eric Michael. We're super stoked. Today was a release of the JRZ Lures. They're Jerry's Lures. Jerry Suarez's Lures. It's his creation. And we're super stoked. We're headed out to Penitas, to Coastal Custom over with Norbert Molina. And we're super excited. We've got some bags that we're gonna get. Jerry did an awesome job in mixing both colors and different types, the different colors of glitter to create these particular colors. And not only that, these lures were the idea came. Jerry ended up hand carving what he felt was going to be the winning ticket. After he carved it, they refined it. Him and the designer that made the molds, they refined a few things. Got it. Jerry kept going back and forth, till Jerry said, "That's what I want." And so several people have already been trying them out before he launched, and they've been catching a lot of fish with JRZ Lures. And so I'm proud and I'm very honored to be a friend of Jerry's and to know Jerry, because he's taken something from scratch all the way to production to today is a grand release. And so different stores have them, but we're headed up. We live in Palmview, so Penitas is just right around the corner for us. And so we're headed out to go pick up our bags of baits. JRZ Lures. You got to try them. And so we'll give you a little insight of if you've never been to Coastal Custom, we're headed out there. We're going to visit with Norbert. We're out here in Penitas, Texas with Coastal Custom Rods, and we're out here with Norbert, the owner, Norbert Molina, who is known for his custom fishing rods. And not only that, I'm honored to call Norbert a good friend, but we're here because, remember, we came to pick up the JRZ lures. They came out today, and Norbert still has a few. They're going fast. And so this is one of my favorite colors, Dorothy, and also the Plum Shark. These are two of my favorite colors. Edward and Eric have their favorite colors, but I believe that the Dorothy, all three of us enjoy it. But we're gonna ask Norbert, when it comes to fishing rods, because that's what you do. I'm a fisherman. I can only afford one fishing rod, but I want it to be a custom rod that I can be proud to be out there and say, hey, I'm using a custom rod that's made for me. Mm-hmm. But I like shooting cork. Sometimes I feel like throwing plastic. And then because of snooking around, now we're shooting the head-on, the knot. Yeah. Okay. And so what would you recommend for that one fishing rod to be?
In all honesty, for top waters and soft plastics, straight top water and soft plastics, I recommend a medium power, medium light, fast action, right? Okay. Now, it's got the sensitivity and it's got the action, perfect, just, pop water, bien padre y todo. But I do like to use, I recommend as an all-around rod, it's a medium power, moderate fast action. It's not as fast and it's not as soft as a moderate action, but still you got the action, really good for popping cork. I use it as an all-around rod, popping cork, soft plastics, top waters. in an 8 to 14 pound test. It's usually 1/4 ounce to 5/8 ounce rod, and that's, to me, that's my go-to. That's what I try and recommend to everybody. Of course, I will do whatever they ask for whatever they want, fast action, extra fast. But me, all around, would be medium power, moderate fast action.
You heard it from the maker. Now, Norbert is going to create for us, and I'm super stoked. Norbert is going to create just like what was it, West Coast Choppers, that they would have their themed motorcycle.
Right.
Well, Norbert is going to make our themed fishing rod, which is going to be the Ambassadors of the Hunt themed fishing rod, and so we're going to let him run with that. It's going to have our logo on there, and so we're super stoked. So that way, when we go fishing with Snooking Around, or we meet up, you know where, 30-inch, that we can show off. We can show off that custom fishing rod. They're good friends, and Snooking Around introduced us to Top Water out at South Bay, and we've been hooked. And it's just a whole different...
He's a beast on that Top Water, brother. I've fished with him as well. He's a beast on that Top Water. He's a good dude, real good dude. Snooking Around. Juan Diaz. Saludos, mijo. But he's a good guy, really good guy.
And
knows what he's talking about, knows what he's doing.
We enjoy it. Now, of course, I want to encourage you guys to go check out Sam Chavez also on Come On Reds. We've got Stoic. We've got Coastal DX. We've got... I'm on the spot here. You got some more local channels. And so, of course, we've got Snooking Around. We've got 30-inch.
Southern Pesca, Harvey Rios, Yellowmouth Fishing, Mr. Moses Serrato. He'll be here today. That's actually his rod I'm working on right now. But he'll be here today. Very good, awesome people, awesome content on their channel as well. Check out their channels.
I'd ask that you all support your local YouTubers. We've learned a lot when we got started. Before we got started, we were checking their videos out, learning. We also hired several captains to go out with. The captain that we've gone out with Smiley Yanez. He's an awesome, very intelligent. He knows the water. He knows how to put you on fish. We have Juan, Big John Reese over at South Padre Island. You've got TJ Boom. You've got a bunch of other guys that are really good captains out there. Tim Gibson. They're very knowledgeable individuals. So support your local guys, support your local shops, and let's keep the money here locally and keep these guys running. And of course, we'll catch you guys next time on Ambassadors of the Hunt.